I love the 90s, man. I'd fucking kill somebody just to go relive the 90s. I'll choke a baby, bro. Like This is Pigs and a Podcast, and I'm Benji,
and I'm Will, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
So, I escaped jail, and I heard, someone was saying that I was in the Epstein files, and I had to kill John.
Yeah, unfortunately, John is no more.
I buried him in that hole. He said he was in the backyard.
The emergence hole that he had in the backyard.
He just filled it with concrete.
Actually, I think considering how it's been raining really badly, I'm curious of like if that's actually caused any problems for him as far as like.
Have you actually seen it?
The hole itself? No, it's been filled.
Oh, it's already filled?
Yeah, like it doesn't exist. But like. From what he's told me, like his house is slightly sinking from one corner, I think.
Fuck, man, that's all old house fucking houses, man. This house is fucking slanting to the right.
Is it really?
Huh? Yeah, it's sinking a little. Like eventually later on, like.
What do you have to do in order to fix that though? Like
you have to like reinforce the bottom, like with pillars and like concrete and like just support it more, you know?
Yeah.
But
it's not like the fucking foundation is sinking from under, like it's not sinking the ground. It's just like the what you call it, the boards.
Well, there's I don't know if you know, but like all houses in California have to be built by wood because there's literally earthquakes like every every fucking like what is it like every day, you know. Almost you don't feel them, but like they're just like I don't know if the tectonic plates, you know, are just whatever, and fucking I guess that's why you have to build houses a certain like, you know, a certain way with wood, like the structure. And these houses, I have no idea, but like they're old. Like I don't even have the shit they put in between the walls. What is it?
You mean insulation?
Insulation, yeah. These houses.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot of them like insulation. I don't even think to this day insulation is technically required by law.
It's not required. No. I'm just saying, but like it gets fucking, dude. It hit like 40 degrees here, like last week, and like, bro, like
I'm
for
sure
Californians, like it felt like fucking the coldest shit ever, dude. And like this house doesn't warm up. Like I had the fucking AC on the hottest it can warm up, and then I had my room like little fucking heater, and like damn, dude, it just wasn't getting fucking warm.
No, it's difficult to fucking keep non-insulated places like warm because fuck, dude. Like I remember so like during the last week when it was really, really cold after that fucking rain that we got. Look, I'm complaining about the cold, but also I was kind of fucked. Like I wasn't really doing everything possible to keep myself warm too. I was wearing a fucking tank top and shorts.
That's how I am, dude. I'm literally, I wear tank tops every time I get home. Like I just take off my fucking work clothes, and I'll literally always have like a band tank top on. Yeah, that's how I am. You know?
It's like that's
why I'm not wearing one right now because they're all dirty, dude. I haven't done laundry like. But I'm still wearing like a Giro t-shirt, you know?
Yeah.
I have this exact t-shirt in
a fucking tank top form.
You know, and I'm always short, basketball shorts, black shorts, and like I just love these like Chinese fucking like imitation Croc like sandals.
I had to replace mine.
I have Crocs, like really I bought some pimped out ones, like, but I just don't like the feeling of them. Like
they feel a little too stiff, don't they?
Yeah, stiff, and then like it I guess like with the top of it, like since I'm a big dude, like I don't know. I've always been like a sandal guy, like you know, I always like wearing sandals and shit. So.
I think the Crocs I would use them as like a shoe to use outside.
I would never go out with those. No, I would never want to be seen.
I'm not even talking. Look, I'm not saying you go to a fucking function with those shoes, but if you're gonna walk around the neighborhood or you're gonna go and pick up something from around the corner, then Crocs are a suitable shoe to use outside.
Yeah, but
rather than using your fucking. But I'm not gonna be wearing Crocs to a fucking concert or anything of that sort, or even to like go to come down here in Crocs, dude. I wouldn't go
like that. Would just wouldn't. They're not gonna leave the house at all, ever.
I'm looking at you, John, who's not here anymore, wearing Crocs. The motherfucker stands by his Crocs. He's like, "Yep, those are my thing."
I mean, to every person his own, like.
Oh yeah, totally.
I know they're comfortable for a lot of people, like they just. I don't know. I'd rather wear fucking plastic sandals.
No, yeah. I mean, like I get that. I mean, actually,
did you hear about the like the way they're made, like the plastic. Like what they discovered, like
no,
it's poisonous. Like
the foam
that they use for Crocs is actually poisoning people.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you know how your feet
they'll
absorb and they fucking like that shit is fucking people up. Like I don't know, man. There's it's just for
you know what? I think it's just like
everything. Like just kills you, like basically, like there's no escape from like death.
There is no fucking healthy thing in this world.
It's just like they say you could put as many fucking like cautious or warning signs on everything. It's just like death is just literally waiting around the corner.
I mean, what is it? I don't know how many of you guys
like stalking you.
I don't know how many of you guys live in California, but we have what is it, Prop 65, right? It was that they have to disclose anything.
Yeah, Proposition 65 is it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But like they like businesses or not even businesses, like products have to disclose
a cancer warning.
They have to have a cancer warning if any chemical, whether it be the packaging, whether it be something that you put on top of it, it could be the fucking tag. Or it could be like just the fucking like or any chemical that's inside the product that you're using.
You know what's fucking crazy? You
have to disclose that basically.
So like I take supplements, right? Because I'm an old ass fucking pig. I'm on I was gonna make fun of myself anymore, but so you scroll down on like all of the Amazon like vitamins, like the multivitamins, and like all of them have the Proposition 65 thing.
65, dude. Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck's the point? Like, I'm trying to fucking like the only stuff that doesn't is like the organic shit, Like, I bought like protein mix, and like that does like.
And that shit
does not have any.
If it's like organic and shit.
But like, yeah, you read it and like even the gummies, like the fucking has a Proposition 65 cancer shit.
I think
what's the point of trying to fucking stay healthy? Like fuck, dude. Yeah, there's something in it that like, will cause cancer.
I mean, a lot of fucking processed foods too do the same thing too. Like if you have if and then how much processed food do we not eat?
I'm wondering if some of these companies get away with that shit because Coca-Cola, like, does it show that? Like, if you were to look it up,
I don't think it does.
Because Coke causes cancer, dude.
They must have bought out someone in the USDA.
Yeah. Like the caramel color is what like literally gives people fucking cancer. I mean, they say you have to drink like a shit ton of it, in order to like fucking. But
bro, I drink like fucking.
Bro,
I drink Coke a lot. Like
you do?
I do. Like a 12-pack.
You should be worried about the high fructose corn syrup, like.
Listen, it's like
dude, that shit changes your DNA
brother, you gotta live a little, okay?
Well, you're not gonna have kids, right?
I don't have no interest in having kids. My lineage dies with me, dog. It all ends with me.
That's how I see it too. I'm just like, okay.
Also, I don't know if you heard the news. Like, we're going to war, dog. What the fuck?
Fuck, man. Yeah, these last couple of fucking weeks, I really don't like to like dig into it because I get really bad anxiety. But everything is just doom scrolling like every fucking day, You literally last night, what was it? We attacked fucking Iran, right?
Yeah.
They bombed the fuck out of them. Man, I don't know. It's just these times are fucking crazy, man. Like they always have. There's always been crazy, but
no, this second season's going hard, dog.
Yeah, man. Something needs to happen, dude.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is as far as I'm gonna go with it. But like, Congress needs to impeach some motherfucker already. Like they need to go. Like it has to be like everyone needs to be fucking on it. You get me?
That fool just has too many fucking like strings. Like
no, it's just
he's
like
pulled a lot of strings already, man.
Congress is just fucking filled with cowards right now. Honestly, that's my opinion on it.
I kind of see it like, damn, just let him be the fool that he is. You know, like I'm watching it through like the cabal's eye. You know, like
yeah,
like I don't remember that episode of like South Park where like basically Earth is just like a TV channel. Like talked about before. Yeah. Like let's see how much this crazy fucking time can get away with, you know? And in the end, let's see if it like they do the same shit they did to like the kings and shit.
Yeah,
you know? Like, because like all these references are going to like those old, like medieval fucking times, bro. Like people would do some crazy shit like that, and like it's gonna be scary to see if this guy actually gets like fucking, because it seems like a bad gesture, you know, like just the way things are going with like people could, this is shit like you could literally write a book about, you know, and people be like, I mean, what the fuck is going on?
It feels like a fictional story, like that's based
where's
on
the climax?
Yeah,
you know,
like it's like they're edging you every fucking time, and then it just like keeps going up and up and up, right? But like you have to recognize the failure of our fucking government system that's allowing this to happen as well. You get me?
Dude, I think our system just needs to die, bro. The Democrat and the Republican shit, bro, like, it's just black or white at this point, you know? And it's just like...
Oh, no, it's not even black and white,
like,
I think.
Democrats as well
Democrats are just fascists
pieces
as well,
of shit
dude.
as well.
They're fucking fascists as well. They're allowing it to happen.
Yeah,
it's like that saying. They say cut a liberal and a fascist bleeds.
They're trying to say now that like liberals are now like different from Democrats, and like, dude, like you can like try to like demonize words and like basically group up the people that don't oppose you and consider them the bad guy, you know. It's just like fucking remember you seen Scarface?
I mean, it's been a long time.
He's in a restaurant, right, with Michelle Pfeiffer,
right?
And basically, he's just being all fucking like blasphemous in there and shit, right? And he tells Michelle Pfeiffer, "I can't even have a baby with you. Like you do all that shit. You're fucking like your shit is poisoned. Like
oh my god,
he fucking, I forgot exactly what he says, but like." Can't even have a baby, like your shit is like spoiled or I don't know, but it's fucked up. She's like, imagine that's when she leaves him. Like she actually's like, fuck you and your blah, blah, blah and all this shit, and like, and everybody like in the restaurant is just like, staring at him, you know, and like everyone's all like high class, fucking, and he's just like, you need people like me. You could point the finger and say, that's the bad guy. I'm just like, fuck.
Fucking
that's what his shit reminds me of, man. It's just like,
that's such a good line, though. Honestly,
yeah, it's just like, it's true, man. Like you're just finding people and to demonize and basically like be the scapegoat.
I mean, both sides do that shit. This is and it's just gotten to the point where it's like, all right, who the fuck do you believe, and then who's actually in it?
It's just hard for me to even believe that like someone is really like that, you know?
Yeah.
Could you just be acting? I don't know. It's just at this point, I'm just like so fucking confused of what's going on and why people are letting it happen. It's just we're gonna end up like a third world country, you know?
That's the thing too that I think about, dude. It's like you see this shit in third world countries, you know? Like why the fuck are we having this sort of fucking?
It won't happen. It won't happen,
dog.
It won't happen, bro.
This is unprecedented. Well, I don't know if I don't think it's unprecedented,
bro, if they
but it's like
stick the military on the people, like shit will go down, dog.
We're gonna see civil war happening, basically.
What did I tell you guys, dude, about that fucking movie? Like it's
California and Texas are gonna get together to take down the federal government.
You've seen Texas is already turning fucking blue, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe some guy just like, saw the movies, and like, you know, and was like, let's see if we can make this happen. Because those are the main two states, right? Like,
well, those are the ones that are mentioned, and then it's like those are the ones that are like, because they're the largest, basically. So like they have the most power, or they have enough power where they can kind of like move in.
It's where the biggest boot camps are too, as well. Because I saw a video on what would happen if you try to leave the government. There's like one choice is there's gonna be war.
Yeah.
And the other one is like you're gonna need like the majority of people to vote. You know, like to sovereign the fucking state. You know.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna happen
because
it's gonna be war
it's all 50
for sure.
states that need to vote on it. No.
Yeah. That and like basically. Yeah, Congress has to agree.
No, I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because like I mean, because we can't, we don't have a direct democracy, and I get it. It's very, very fucking like it would be very, very fucking.
This shit is just a joke, dude. It's I don't know. I don't want to like bring down the fucking podcast with me on all that shit, but. So
no, but I mean it's fucking valid feelings. You get me? Like it's valid feelings. It's all valid.
It is,
Well,
whether people listen to the podcast or not, that's just how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Like my mom was in the news yesterday too, because everything here in our city is changing. In LA is changing, man. They're gentrifying the fuck out of this place. They're building apartments in every fucking corner. It's like they're building apartments. They're like literally like. Christian church like sold the land.
Really?
Yeah. And they're building apartments right here, like right across like a famous burger stand that we have. Crime is rising because like all the stores and shit like that around here, like they've been assaulted like several times. And like supposedly these apartments are being like claimed as basically like low income or like veterans and all this, but it's all a lie. And I'm wondering like how many people are living in these fucking spaces, Like, there's no parking structures at all. And we already have a parking problem here. It's just, there's too many people. There's too many people. There's the housing here is ridiculous. Like, you can't fucking find a place to live here.
Right.
For rent for less than like $2,000 now.
Yeah. I remember a while back I was looking up on
it's ridiculous, dude. So, like, there's probably 3, even sometimes 2 families living in a fucking garage, bro.
Right.
Which they rent out. And where are all those people's, working cars and shit, They're just fucking... Honestly, like, I've been to, like, HP and I've been to, like, Southgate and, like, those places fight for parking, bro.
Right.
Like, they literally fight for parking.
Well, I mean, a lot of times you end up having...
There's literally a trail of cars following the fucking street sweeper behind the fucking...
Right.
We don't want that to happen here,
Yeah.
East LA is very fucking, like, such a beautiful cultural place and shit. I don't know if that's even a word, but it has a lot of culture in it, It has a lot of history. It has a lot of art, which is really fucking cool, but like they're literally just bringing the rich is basically just trying to like fucking change everything, man.
Yeah.
It's cool to see like spots like renovated, but like what are they gonna do with all the fucking people here? It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well,
Yeah.
Like it's gonna.
Do you feel like the crime is the increase in crime is more so correlated with the increase of like units that are being built, or or do you
definitely,
or do you feel like it's more so also, or could it also be just like the fact that a lot of people are losing their work right now? A lot of people.
It could be a lot of the same shit, Like we're getting people from. And like East LA has a lot of like gangs here too, you know. Like they're not gonna go nowhere.
No, absolutely not.
I mean,
you get me.
Like, you see the same taggings and organized crime as there always was, except now it's just a lot of younger kids doing stupider shit, and it's.
I feel like
I think it's a mix of everything. Like just people just not like it's like kids are now like what's basically gonna be taking over this like this generation, and it's not looking too good, Yeah, we were talking to one of the
this is why we need legal abortions.
Huh?
This is why we need legal abortions.
Yeah, I mean I don't want to sound fucking racist, but like a lot of the Mexican Catholic like system should really use condoms, bro. And like a lot of like religious beliefs think that you shouldn't, I mean, that's the old school like part,
That's kind of like the thing that I like. So I don't know if I mentioned it here, but like I started school, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing English class, and then one of the fucking
aborted.
huh?
I was just thinking. I was just like, I have a solution.
I have a solution. Abortions.
Jesus. It may sound stupid, but
no, but I mean, so one of the things that that we were reading was an article in the Atlantic about how cognitive dissonance has been affected people during the pandemic, right? And for anybody who doesn't know what cognitive dissonance is, it's basically when you have a thought that is basically contradicted by either your behavior or another thought, right? So think of say during COVID, people were saying that they didn't believe COVID was real, it was a hoax, they wouldn't wear their masks, or they were saying we want to go out, and so we're not taking this serious even though we think it is serious. You get me, kind of deal? It's kind of that sort of thing. Anywho, the whole point is I'm making we have an assignment where we have to use a personal example, a real world example, and how it's part of cognitive dissonance, right? Yeah. And my initial thought was basically well, I can talk about how I was in denial of my fucking sexual orientation, and how religion and family had a lot to do with it. You get me?
Yes.
And that's one of the things that that just kind of came into my head, is the fact that a lot of our families are very fucking religious. Yeah. It comes from generations and shit like that, and a lot of and with that comes a lot of ignorance too, because there's a refusal to learn from the sciences and to learn the social norms, and and just to evolve away from this very, I guess you could say, skewed vision of social norms. You get me? So kids should definitely be planned. You get me? Yeah. I don't believe that kids should be, just because someone gets pregnant, that they should go full term with the kid, because ultimately, what are the repercussions of having a kid that you didn't plan for? It
has a lot to do with things it kind of reminds me of when parents decided to homeschool their kids.
Yeah.
It becomes a horrible social problem.
It does,
because you 100% that person is not getting the social interactions we did when we were in
that
school.
They need in social exposure in school. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of kids do get bullied. People don't want to put their kids in it because of all the shit that they're seeing now. Right. Basically, on fucking TikTok or on YouTube, or from their experiences, Yeah. But in the end, it's just like you said, you have to have a plan.
Yeah.
Because that kid is not going to fucking respond well to the open world after that. Why? What's the point of even schooling him, It's...
What's the point of having the kid in general? Because I mean, if you're going to be trying to sheltering them from everything in the world,
it's basically oh yeah, the love for their child, and they don't.
Well,
they don't want to expose
think about it this
them
way, though. How many times have you not heard about how a child coming into fruition was because of it was proof of a couple's love or something like that? You get me?
Man, that happens fucking. That's been happening since the dawn of man.
But I mean, you get me? But that stupid sort of mentality. I apologize to anybody who gets offended by this, but this is just the way that I think about when it comes.
It's been a problem, and it always will be. It's a problem. I don't think there will ever really be a true solution to it. But I saw something the other day, which is one of the smartest things that. I think it was Henry Rollins. They're interviewing him, and he's how you can end all this bullshit that's going on, and he's basically having the best education for somebody,
honestly,
and just building that infrastructure for schools and people learning together, just fucking educate yourself as much as you can, Because then later on, you won't be that ignorant person doing what you were never taught or what you've never learned.
Exactly.
And it's 100% fucking true, dude. And this is coming from Henry Rollins, dude. The dude that day was such an overactive kid. They had to give him fucking Ritalin through his whole childhood, The dude is fucking, he's a fucking, he's really smart, man. And I fucking agreed with that shit 100%. I'm just that's fucking true.
It's really one of those things where I feel like education.
That's what's fucking happening in the world now. It's just bro, they don't want people to be educated anymore, you know? They want us basically like other generations to just be as ignorant as they can.
You know what they want?
And then like when that happens, like I think it fucks with like the beliefs of like tribalism, you know? And like I think it's bad. It's bad, you know, because ignorance is one of the biggest problems when it comes to like societal problems, you know?
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like violence or racism, like homophobia, you know, like everything, like, you know, it truly is.
Yeah.
And it sucks too when you put like these people putting more money, like the government putting more money into like Christian churches and shit, which are fucking literally like just evil empires, you know, like that fucking like you know when you like create a fucking like real time like RTS, you know, and like you build a fucking like a Zerg, you know, and like dude, you build a church, like fuck, dude, that's like you're literally the devil, you know, like creating that fucking shit, you know, in this fictional world, like it's like fuck. You know who wasn't on the Epstein files? Satan.
You got a good point there. You got a good point.
Fuck, dude.
Here's what I was going to say.
Memes are ridiculous, man.
Here's what I was going to say. Like on the topic of like the reason why I feel like they're trying to keep people ignorant is because they want a competent workforce, dude. They want them to know just enough to perform their tasks, and then after that, they don't care anything else about them. You get me? Like that's what it is. Teach them enough to be competent, to be able to communicate with each other. Teach them to hate themselves.
It's just like like any person could be an ICE agent now, you know? Like,
you know, that's all they fucking want. And that's the fucked up part about it. When
even when you got an extra chromosome, like they're like, get them in.
Jesus. Dude.
Oh, I'm just making a point.
No,
like,
I know. But no, I'm not even I didn't take it that way. I'm just like, but that's how
it's becoming like that fucking those old YouTube like videos where like it's like of course it's like it's a special kid, like he has Down syndrome and he's a cop and he pulls somebody over and it's like Jesus,
that's what
it's like the sad fucking joke we're living in now.
The absurdity is no longer absurd. That's what that's like fucking, you get me? That's the fucked up part about it. But like damn, dude. I don't know how you can move on from this right now because it doesn't.
It's a fucking abomination, bro. It really fucking is.
It really is. But moving on to another topic. What have you been up to?
Not much, man. I mean, I've been like just working a lot. You know, like I know sometimes I'll come into the podcast and I'm pretty kind of just burned out of everything. You know, like. I'm actually just trying to save money right now and just see if I can really make it to Japan by like October, you know, like I planned.
Once he goes to Japan, we'll never see him again.
You know what? I kind of been joking about it, but like I was telling
next thing you know, we're all gonna get
my friend. I was just like, I'm like, yeah, girl, like I don't think I probably might not ever come back, you know. And like I joke with my mom, and I'm like, Mom, you know that they'll fucking pay me if I move over there and repopulate it. She's like, yeah, you should go.
Benji's gonna get married to a woman named Kimiko, and then he's gonna.
I'll have several wives. Not just kidding. Okay, what is it called? Demon Slayer? Because he got like 3 bitches with him.
I don't remember, but like
that one demon.
Yeah. He has like three fucking wives and shit, or 3 concubines, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Dude's gonna be fucking having his little town and
have a whole fucking he's gonna have a whole village.
He's gonna have a village called fucking Pigstown over there and shit.
Fuck.
Oh god, dude. I've just been fucking going to school and streaming, honestly. I feel like even though it's about to be a month of school and in combination with the streaming and stuff like that, I'm kind of, I guess because I've been going a little too hard on all of it all together, I've been kind of burning myself out a little bit. But
don't burn yourself out. Just keep yourself productive, you know?
Yeah. That's the thing that I was trying to do.
That's the good thing to get yourself into that mode, you know, where you just need to kind of overcome like the stress and like everything that like is basically, what is it, the invisible future, you know?
Yeah.
So that's good though, man. Like keep at it, you know, like it's always to have something, you know, planned. Like
I might as well, because quite frankly, I don't think I could do the fucking manual labor shit anymore. Honestly.
Yeah, man.
My ass should have been.
Shit fucks you up, man.
My
like,
ass should have been in a
like,
fucking cubicle a long time ago.
That shit's fucking me up, man. Like it really is. Like I hurt myself like a couple of days ago and shit. Like,
yeah.
lifting fucking wood and shit, you know? Like, I mean, it doesn't help either, you know, that like I'll drink like once a fucking week now, and like, dude, I feel it now, bro. Like sometimes I'm just sick for like days.
Yeah.
Like I just can't recover, you know, and like all the health issues are just piling up, and I don't know how much I can fucking do this, you know? Fuck.
Dude, the last time that we fucking got together for the comeback episode, that like it took me like at least a day and a half to fucking fully feel like okay after that.
Yeah.
Honestly. That shit was fucking rough. Luckily I didn't have a headache or anything of that sort, but I just felt fucking tired and just fucking wasted.
Knocked the fuck out. Yeah.
Dude, I felt wasted. Like I was just like not like I didn't get any rest or anything of that sort. I got home, dude. I knocked out and I just like was not having it.
Yeah, my problem is like I'll drink because I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bro. Like I'm fucking sore. You know, like I left work a little earlier yesterday because I had to deal with the van, you know, like picking it up and, you know, making sure that like the parts were put in and everything, and like damn, dude, like I was drinking, you know, and like it's just I can't be drinking like the way I should, you know?
The way you should or the way you would.
That's why alcoholic has like, you know, I shouldn't be drinking the way I do, in other words, you know, because it's just, I don't know. It relieves me, you know, but like I do the stupidest shit when I get drunk.
I mean, we end up fucking looking.
It's just
for
my
comfort.
way of just, that's my way of just, you know, like
self-medication, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's my way of like fucking, I guess, resting, you know, but I'm really killing myself.
Chill out, Naruto. It's my way. It's my way of the ninja. Getting fucked up.
I just need to do like what fucking Nicolas Cage did in Leaving Las Vegas.
What?
He literally, that movie's about him literally committing suicide or drinking to death.
Jesus.
That's a joke though, man. My fucking bladder's probably all black and shit.
Imagine. Nah, your liver's fucked. That's what it is.
My liver and my kidneys probably, man.
I think wouldn't your liver go first though?
Yeah, and then your kidneys go.
Your kidneys go afterwards.
Kidneys is what basic. Your liver is what's supposed to be filtering out all the like
the toxic shit.
Toxic shit, and like your kidneys is what's like basically keeping your body from being. It's keeping it clean as well. You know.
Yeah.
So when your kidneys aren't cleaning your blood anymore, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like you have to get dialysis. And that is, I'm be honest. If I ever have to get dialysis, like I'm just gonna kill myself. Like it sounds as fucked up as it is, but I used to work medical, dude, and like, dude, I'd rather just, you know, I'd rather go out another way. It's not like I'm gonna like blow my brains out, but I'm just like, you know, I'll go to like fucking Sweden or something, you know, and like
just kill me.
Well, I mean, they have themes, you know, where you could. I mean, there's certain places, you know, where you could just go out, you know, and shit, you know. I know it sounds all morbid as fuck, dude, you know, but like honestly, like it's just like people don't understand. Like I've been through like the worst shit ever. Like I took care of my dad. I watched him literally wither and die from Alzheimer's for 12 years, you know, and it's fucked me up, dude. There isn't a day in my life that I don't have a fucking nightmare, you know, and like like I still think about my dad every fucking day, you know, and like. I've got to know, it's not that I'm ever going to forget my dad. Like, I always want to remember him, you know? But it's just like, I always want to have, like, some type of peace, you know, with it. Because my fucking dad died in front of me, you know? Like, shit. Like, he literally starved to death because he just couldn't eat anymore. And, like, we did hospice for him at home. And, like, I know that's a lot. I haven't really talked about it, but, like, dude, that shit fucks me up, man, you know? It's the reason why sometimes I'm just like watching some, like, now everything makes me cry, you know? Like, I watch some fucked up ass like meme, and I'm like, oh, like the poor little monkey in Japan. Like,
Oh my god.
what's his name?
Was it Punch?
Yeah, or something.
Good god.
I'm just like, when he crawls up the fucking
toy.
Yeah, no, every time the zoo guy comes out of go fig, he jumps on his leg. And he'll just hang on there.
Yeah.
While he feeds the monkeys and shit, you know. People doing memes that were like, it's all Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, he has to kill all the other monkeys and all. It's just wild, man.
Oh my god.
I know.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
That poor monkey, dude. I'm gonna go over there and I will avenge him. American man jumped into
the monkey pit.
Into the monkey
and
exhibit
murdered all of the other monkeys.
Murdered all the other apes. But only kept one alive. Y'all berserk? With the little monkey on my shoulder?
Jesus Christ, dude. Nah, I don't think no. Good God. Did you play Resident Evil 9?
No, I'm actually gonna. I was gonna ask you if you want to go see. We find a game store. We could just go buy it right now.
I thought you bought it.
No, I haven't bought it. It came out today, right? That's yesterday. Did you get it?
Dude, I streamed it yesterday, 7 hours straight.
Wow,
bro, I think I'm at least a quarter of the game done.
It's long, I heard, and I heard it's really fucking good, man.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna
spoil it.
Yeah.
But you know that Leon's in there, right? The way that they do it, bro.
It's good. You don't like it?
I fucking love it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you're gonna be like, you don't like it or not.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You'll notice it from the beginning, and this is not really a spoiler.
Is
or
he
anything.
sick? Because they made it obvious that like.
Did you not see the last trailer that they released?
Oh, then they kind of put it
because like they show him taking off his glove, and then he has like fucking like stuff on his hand.
He's got like herpes and shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's all fucking black and shit and stuff like that.
Oh, he's dying then. Fuck.
So it switches perspectives, but the time difference is like
with the girl, right?
Yeah,
that scientist. Was she a scientist or she works for?
No, she's an FBI analyst, dude. That's another thing. That's the thing, though. Like, why the fuck would you send an analyst out in the field? That bitch got set up, dude. She got set up,
bro. The reason why they have our fucking
that bitch got set up
informant.
But like, so like,
what's his name? Cash Patel.
What was the other dude? The podcaster dude. I forgot his name. He's bald and he has like a fucking like a goatee. He looks like he's fucking like either like I think he's Italian actually. Bondini, or I don't know what the fucking no, it's not
bald.
No. He's bald, yeah.
Oh, the guy from InfoWars.
I don't know if he was from
or
InfoWars.
Whatever. The guy who got sued because of the school shooting thing.
Oh no. You're thinking Alex,
the gay frog guy, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. No, not him. It was another guy. But I mean, the whole point is he was a podcaster, and then he got hired. He got hired into the FBI, and so then he just recently left.
Oh yeah. He got fired, didn't he?
Or something like that. He either forced to resign or something like that. That motherfucker, was trying to come back into the podcast scene. And telling his followers is like, I can't believe people are fucking talking shit about Erica Kirk and the yada yada yada, trying to fucking like not talk about the Epstein files or anything of that shit. No, he wants to focus on Erica Kirk.
All the shit that I've read and shit about Charlie Kirk, bro. I'm just gonna say it. They fucking murdered that fucking dude, man.
I don't know, dog.
They fucking murdered that guy, bro. You know what? They fucking scapegoated that dude so bad, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying who fucking.
All I'm gonna say.
I'm pretty sure you know what I mean.
All I'm gonna say is the incompetence of the FBI to allow something like that to actually happen. Like to for the conspiracy theories to actually give like.
I don't think that kid killed them, bro.
I don't know. It's like it's all fucking fishy because like the FBI fucking bungled this whole investigation.
That fucking kid killed them, man.
And then Erica Kirk is just fucking going out into making like these fucking memorials that are all fucking fireworks, but in like it's a fucking 4th of July celebration.
Well, you know about that. Like he was like she was being like her model like agency wasn't she be funded by like Trump and shit like that.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know, I think she came from money, but other than that, I don't know anything else about that.
That's how they met, because basically
I was kind of under the impression that their marriage was kind of like a beneficial marriage. I guess
Charlie Kirk was like, they met like at a Republican fucking, you know, like I don't know if it was a convention or something, but the whole insurance shit and like all the money that she's made like she's made so far now, it's fucking like eyebrow fucking rising, dog.
Back to Resident Evil 9. Let me take you back.
How did we get it?
Because we mentioned the FBI.
I was gonna say like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, dude, there's like a outbreak of like fucking like I don't know, like human eating fucking disease, like monkeys, and like, oh, just send it.
He'll handle it.
Make a video game with
his big bug-eyed face.
He's like, to Valhalla. He goes in there with the fucking like just as a Viking, the horns.
Oh my god.
It's like a comedy shit. Like, just gets fucking destroyed. And
but what I was gonna say is
slaughtered in the first scene, you know, like in Suicide.
The fucking what's it called? The way that they fucking like change the perspectives, dude. Oh, bro, it's so good. Leon scenes, dude, is just basically like you're in an action film, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's Resident Evil 4, dog.
I've seen those fucking those takedowns, dude. I'm like, fuck.
There were a couple of times where I was just going for the head, and then the zombie just got close enough. He just fucking puts his gun right under the chin. Dude, I was like,
that's fucking assassinations, dude.
It's fucking gnarly. I love it though. I love it. It's honestly, it's really, really fun, and I'm hooked. I'm like, I want to fucking play it right now. Dude, it's just like I want to finish it, dude.
I'm gonna probably go a little bit later on.
My suggestion to you is play it the way that they intended for you to play it. So Grace's section is all first person, and then Leon's is third person.
The last Resident Evil I played was 2, and like the remake,
yeah,
that was a good one. The remake for Nemesis, I just played the demo, but I never finished. I never even bought it. The whole Resident Evil 4, like I think I played it and beat it. Like I was even like so good at it. Like I just played over and over. You know?
Yeah.
And it was when it first came out for the PlayStation. Because remember, wasn't it like a GameCube?
It was GameCube first.
Yeah, like it's timed exclusive for it for a while. Yeah, when it came out on PS2, I remember just one day when I was like at Petco, I went next door and I bought a fucking PS2 Slim because they're like cheap. And I'm like, what the fuck? They have Resident Evil 4? And I'm like, now I can really play, because like I would only play it at like my homie's pad. And I fucking just bought that shit. I think it was it was the original Resident Evil 4. Yeah, that was such a good one.
The remake was good though. The remake for 4 was fucking amazing.
I don't know. Like I'm just burned out on it, you know? Because dude, I would play that shit every day. Like it's just one of ththose games you just pop on and just fucking shoot fucking what do you call?
I would say if you manage to get it cheap, get it. Because honestly, the remake, yeah. Because the remake, like all of it.
Did they add anything?
They changed a couple of things in the story. Not even like big changes.
Oh, really?
It's just the way that they tell you the story, basically.
Oh, okay.
But the story is all basically the same shit. Like Ashley is being fucking kidnapped so they could just send her to fucking back to her daddy, infested and shit like that. And
those fucking mods, bro. They did one where she just has big, huge, over-exaggerated ass cheeks and tits. And there's a scene where like she's gonna go down the ladder and like jump down.
Yeah.
And then like you just see the guy's like, oh no. And it fucking kills Leon. I'm like, wow, dude.
I fucking like, I love it because the one-liners in there are just fucking, Leon just keeps saying his one-liners, and it's like sometimes you're like, Leon, shut the fuck up, dude. But like it's fun, dude.
Yeah,
honestly it is.
Man, I'd be buying games. I haven't touched my PS5 at all, bro. Like,
I mean, you said it yourself, you're burned out, so
yeah, I've been burned out for a couple of months already. Like even January, like I said. Yeah, December was I think the last times I was actually probably beginning of January. It's been so long now. Damn, we're gonna fucking hit March already, dude.
I know.
Is it March? Yeah, right. Next month.
Tomorrow is March, dude.
This fucking year's gonna go even. It's gonna feel faster than it did last year. Damn, time time needs to chill, dog.
You're being left behind, dude.
Fuck, man. I'm already having dreams where I'm just old and I'm like in my deathbed. Like I'm like,
Jesus.
I'm just looking out a window. Like that was my last one. Like
you're just looking out a window.
Yeah, like an open, bright window. I already know. Like I'm gonna die. Like,
what the fuck, dude?
I know, dude, and I'm just like, I hope this isn't how it happens.
You're peering into the future. It's one of your alternate versions.
My mind is so fucking like, god damn, bro. Like, it's so creative. It's killing me, man. The other day I had a dream where I like talking about this shit in the podcast, but like, so it starts off like, I guess I end up in a like. Oh shit! I actually wrote it down, dude.
You wrote it down?
Because like sometimes I have trouble remembering like I fucking remember like every fucking detail about it. Because like it was one of those where you fucking feel like you're actually fucking there, dude. And like I woke up all fucking sad, dude, because it was one of those end of the world ones.
Jesus Christ,
yeah.
Dude.
So I guess I ended up I always have the nightmares about like talking about this family that I don't talk to no more.
Yeah.
And I'm actually like fucking hanging out with them.
Yeah.
And like I know deep down inside, like I'm like, why the fuck are you here? This is disgusting, you know? And like it's just like, why would you stoop this fucking low, you know? And you already know what's going on, you know? Like one of the like fucking dudes there was like, I guess like sick and he was dying now, and like ended up getting in a fight with one of the family members, like in the end, and like instead of me killing, like and the thing I was gonna kill him,
what the fuck?
But I just ran out, like I ran away, like into the streets, you know, and like he's all like fucking chasing me, and I'm like, fuck, man, I could have killed him, but like my I can't live with myself, like my conscience killing him, easily kill him, like I knew I could have just like. Like, just, you know, I just like, my confidence was like
thumbs in his fucking eyes.
No,
and just fucking
like, yeah, dude. Like, I'll fucking. So like, I'm like, all right, streets and everything, like same shit, like from our neighborhood, right?
Right.
And like, I'm like walking down the fucking street, and I just see like people running, like, or like just being like all like kind of like in panic, you know?
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And like, I fucking like. I see like a crowd of like just kids coming out of school, like in a march, like, you know, like, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's up with like all these kids coming out? You know, like it's just being like school, you know, when school comes out, like there's just a crowd of fucking kids, but they're just fucking like being all violent and shit with each other, you know, and like I remember like there's like this little girl and like one of the older, like some old dude just like fucking drops her on the ground and they start like beating her up, and like my thought was like, oh fuck, like they're starting to be like even sexually like violent, you know? And right. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And like at this point, like I'm just like avoiding everything, and I'm just like fucking like walking, and like it's crazy. Like I end up like these people are like climbing a fucking the roof of a Save-On or something, right?
Right.
And they're trying to get it to the top for some reason. And like I just push like a fucking ladder, and I'm like, there, you guys can like go up there, you know? And then like I just leave, like, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everybody acting this way? You know, like it's, I guess I don't know. I'm not even asking anybody or anything, but like you have like this kind of like this feeling inside where like you already know something bad's gonna happen, you know? And then like I guess I end up in a house. Like they invite me in. They're like, oh, come in. And it's just a like full house, just kind of party. Everybody's like all sad, and like they're just talking, and like they're basically like, I don't know, it seems like it was like their last thing, you know, like just getting together and talking with friends, and like, you know. And I remember this girl like just like grabs my knee, like all fucking like just like looks at me like she just starts rubbing my like knee, and she's like, oh, like let's go upstairs. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't even know like this fucking girl, you know? So I'm just like, what's going on here, you know? Like, so one of the dudes, like they close the doors and everything, and then like one of the dudes is like, oh, I'm leaving. Like I just don't want to be here when it happens. And I'm like, when what happens? They're like the world's ending.
What the fuck?
And I'm just like, I'm like fucking like says who, you know? And they're like, oh yeah, they're saying the news like it's gonna end today. Like, and I'm like Like, do you believe the fucking lying ass dude? Like in the fucking story, I'm like, you're gonna believe like the lying ass like news, you know, and like all the fucking like major social medias, and like he's all like, they didn't want him to leave, so he's like, they're like, all right then, so let's just let him go. Like, don't let him leave alone. Everyone's like, don't let him leave alone. So he walks out, and I just say bye to him, right? And he's all like, my dumbass doesn't even ask like how the fucking like how did they even, right? So like I leave too. I just like walk out, and like I'm just go to the streets, and like, dude, it's all weird. Like it starts turning all purgy, like the purge.
Yeah,
like you see people like in trucks, like all fucking like with guns, and they're just like fucking, they're just shooting like at fucking houses, and like I don't know why they turn and they shoot me or like whatever, but it just seems like I'm just like walking, like I'm a walking fucking story at this time, like during this time. And I see one of my friends, I'm not gonna say who it is, like in a truck, and he has a fucking gun. He's like Benji, and I'm like, what's up, dude? I'm like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, dude, it's crazy, dude. It's wild. He's like, you gotta get a gun or something, you know? And I'm just like, shit. So like, I just end up going into his truck, and we're just like driving around, you know? And he's like, we're just talking, and then I forget where we get off, but we're heading to this house, and then like this fucking dude just comes out, and he's like, "Stand out of my fucking house! Get out of my house!" And like starts pointing it at my friend, right? And then I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And I'm just like, "Hey!" Like I'm just like distracting him across the street, dude. And then my friend just takes like a taser and just like fucking like tases him in the face, like to
fucking
death,
Resident Evil status,
yeah,
fucking
like,
pulling out.
shit. I'm like, "Oh fuck, you got him!" You know. And then we end up like in the back of this house, right? And it's like, I don't know, there's like these bungalows and shit, and I'm like, so what the fuck's all this shit about like the end of the world, you know? And he's just like, haven't you looked up? Dude, and I look up, dude, and it's like fucking like Majora's Mask moon with like an asteroid, like with all this debris around it, like just
what
fucking
the fuck?
coming down slowly. Like fucking detailed, dude. Like my fucking like,
that's fucking
and
crazy,
I'm like,
dog.
oh my fucking god. And like he told me to look up when I told him like, you're gonna believe the news, and he's just like looks at me like I'm a fucking retard, you know? And I'm just like, I look up, and like you just feel it, dude, like inside, and I just like I fucking just start like crying, dude. Like I'm like, fuck, dude, I guess this is it, you know? And like it, and like we ended up like leaving, and like I guess we ended up like going up this hill house, like with the stairs, you know, like it's all like East LA, we're all fucked up going up the stairs, and then like the house is on the fucking like the top, and dude, they start shooting at us, and like they start shooting us, and like we take cover, and like we're like, fuck, dude, we're here in peace, you know, like chill out. And like, dude, I just remember like my friend just like fucking like I guess like taking the back, and like I guess like like I guess he what is it called? He sneaks up to them behind them, you know, and you just hear gunshots, and I that what just comes out. He's like, oh, I got him, and I'm like, fuck,
dude.
So like I ended up going up there, and like I don't know, I guess we rescued a family, because this family just comes out of nowhere, and they're just like talking to us, and they're just like, yeah, like it's crazy, like, and you see this fucking kid, like this wild kid, like without a shirt, like running down, like all fucking spazzed out, like, you know. And I'm like, oh fuck, there's one of them, you know. And like basically like people go all fucking, you know, they go all fucking, they spaz out, and they get all tribal, I guess. I don't know. They get all primal and shit, and like goes out there, and like the guy starts like going toward him, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go and like we're looking through a window, and like I'm like, no, he's gonna go get, oh shit, I said his name. Anyways, well, there's a lot of the people with that name, but like I'm like, oh no, he's gonna go get him. And like, dude, the guy comes back, and like it becomes like a fucking like a TikTok video, like somebody's recording him doing a TikTok video.
Fuck?
And then like they take a tarp out, and dude, there's a crucifix on the floor, and like they like he's just like all thinking like, fuck, I don't think I should really do this, you know. And like he's gonna dude, he's gonna like literally crucify himself like on live like fucking TikTok.
What the
and
fuck,
like
dude,
they put him up, and then like all of a sudden like this telecommunications like thing pops out of the top of the cross, the crucifix, and it's like waving an advertisement. And I wake up, dude, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
fuck, dude.
I know, man.
That's fucking wild.
That is fucking, like, I woke up like sick, like so fucking sick because like I literally went to hell and back. Like that shit felt so real, bro. Like it felt so real, and I've been having horrible fucking like.
I'm surprised at how it starts off with you trying to kill someone. Then the world is ending. And mind you,
I mean, like, that's the point, though. Like, I could have killed them, and, like, he was the one being violent with me, but, like, I left.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like, you almost murdered someone, and then you fucking go into some random person's house. This chick's trying to get with you. You then fucking get out. Your friend comes over and basically takes you to some places. You guys,
I know, it's wild, dude.
That's fucking wild. And then you look up and it's like, oh shit, it is ending.
What's crazy is I don't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole, like, I'm a pacifist.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but I guess I'm just trying to survive. You know, in my own way.
Yeah. You're just not. I mean, honestly,
homeboys out there fucking being all Rambo and shit, you know.
Get to the chopper. Dude, that's fucking wild. I can't think of any time. I don't remember most of the vivid dreams, and when I do, like, they're gone after like 2-3 days because like I pay no attention to them or anything of that sort. But I do remember one dream where, like, out of the nowhere, we were all just chilling at home, and then this fucking zombie infection. It almost felt like if it was like not even zombie, but I mean more like 28 days later,
20 days later,
and shit like that,
like a virus,
and then it's like all these people are just fucking very crazed out and shit. And the thing is, it's like the place that I live at is literally like a fucking just like little fucking like 2 lines of apartments, right, that are just like one floor, right, and we have a door that leads to like a little corridor in the back that's open. And it runs across from end to end. But in the dream, when I opened that door, it led to a fucking open field of fucking like that just went downhill. And I was like, what the fuck? This is weird. Like, this is but in the dream, it all fucking like was normal. Like, we had that fucking, that field and shit. And then the whole point is like the reason why I woke up is because my dog Bonnie, as soon as I opened the door, she fucking ran out. And I'm chasing after her. I was like, dude, you're gonna get fucking killed. Come back in here. And she's just running free and shit like that. And then out of the nowhere, fucking someone shoots my dog.
Oh.
And I just fucking woke up immediately after that.
Yeah.
And this is like the like fucking wildest dream that I had that I remember. I've had some other dreams, but like
this one, I woke up and I'm like, I need to write it down.
Yeah.
Like, I need to start a nightmare journal or like, you know, like something. And like I don't know what your brain does, but like it just shuts it off. Like, you forget.
Yeah.
And then like I'm trying to remember while I was taking a shower. I'm like, what was that fucking, like, what were the details of it?
Yeah.
Oh, because I just remember the fucking, like, the main thing that like scared the fuck out of me in the dream was looking up, you know, and seeing that fucking huge ass like I don't know, meteor or asteroid just heading like fucking toward us, dude.
Right.
Like, you could like literally touch it, basically. Like, you can't touch it, but like,
but I mean, that's how close it was. Is the fact that
so I'm just like, what else happened? I'm like, oh, this, and this happened, and I'm just like, fuck, this shit was just like a stage of fucking events, you know. And I'm just like, I mean, like, my conscience is just fucking with me at this point, you know. And it's just like, shit.
I mean, typically those are the kind of things that get you inspired to do stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not talking about like fucking murdering people or anything of that sort, but like, you know, inspiration for like
there was
artistic work.
Scene I did leave off where we're in that house where I remember I'm like, oh, I feel hungry. So like I went to go and like everybody had food.
You went to go grab a plate of food.
I just raged the fucking fridge. But I'm just like, oh, fuck it. You know, like I didn't, like, I was just kind of like stealing. So I'm just like, whatever. And I just shut the... Dude, like opening the fridge and like seeing food, you know, like fucking like frozen food and like everything. That's how detailed it was. I'm just like, fuck. It was kind of like the area where like I was walking, kind of like the not suburban area, but like the kind of like the street that like my cousin grew up in, but like the house was like this white, like kind of like really nice, like white house, you know. It was. I remember that and shit, you know.
It was a
nice
white house?
Yeah, white house. Nice cut grass, you know, and like I remember walking out with a guy, you know, that is left and he just like turns left, like just walks, and I'm like thinking that guy's fucked, you know, like like just that, like all those fucking feelings and like just thoughts, like fucking insane, dude. insane.
That's fucking wild, dude.
I probably died because I have sleep apnea and I just fucking, you know what they say, right? That supposedly people think, like scientists think, that you actually cross like yourself in another dimension and you're seeing what's happening in another dimension when you dream or you have a nightmare.
Yeah. This kind of like.
Damn, I'm like, fuck that, dude. There's been some wild ones, man. Like, fuck.
What was that fucking the one?
I don't really don't believe that.
The movie, the one with fucking what's his name, Jet Li.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that what? Didn't they say that there?
Yeah,
that whenever when you dream, it was basically, and you think of
is
yourself.
That what they say? Yeah.
I don't know if it was that movie, but I remember that in the movie that they said something along the lines like when you dream something that's out of the ordinary or something that's like it's you basically
happening somewhere else,
living your life somewhere else, basically, which is fucking wild.
Fuck, man.
Nah, dude, we're all in a fucking simulation, and this is all fucking like just unreal.
I don't know, man.
You have to eat one of those silicone packets in order to get out of the simulation.
The silicone what?
The silicone packets, the ones that come in that keep the moisture out of the package.
Oh. Dude, is that what people are like doing? Or is
I just remember seeing this fucking comic where the dude's like, look us at the packet and it says do not consume. He's like, you won't tell me what to do, and then he eats it, and then he wakes up. He's like, welcome to the reality. He's like, you beat the simulation.
Those moisture packets that come with everything. I forgot what it's called.
Imagine. How does that shit fucking work? I wonder. Like, if you were to eat it,
it's absorbent. Like,
so it'll fucking just like fucking
it'll just dehydrate you instantly.
It'll expand in your fucking stomach and just basically burst, dude.
Yeah, they're like
apart from the toxicity that it
basically like a chemical that just keeps moisture away.
Yeah, it absorbs
from like something that's boxed or put away. You know? Silicone, or
that's what it's called. It's silicone.
Yeah.
Fucking gnarly though. That's fucking crazy, dude. I'm not, like I can't recall like dreams like that.
Yeah,
I know that I've had
a few
them, but like.
There was another crazy one I had before, like a couple of, and I don't remember like all the exact fucking things about it. But it always I have this pinpoint of like the front house porch, and I'm looking up at the sky, and I remember a black hole opens, and like you just see all these crazy fucking like neon, like ridiculous looking UFOs just like coming out of it. Like just all fucking floating,
like a fucking alien invasion and shit.
And then like this, you just see like, you know, the Technodrome from the Ninja Turtles, like, you know how it's all like a Death Star, like kind of. So this big thing just starts popping out of the earth, like in front of us, and you see all these pods flying like just everywhere. And one of them comes like to our fucking houses, like, we're leaving this planet, like get in or you're gonna die here, you know?
Oh, what the fuck?
And like I remember looking at I don't know if it was my dad or someone, and we're like, we're just gonna fucking stay, you know? Like, yeah, and they're like, okay, and like it just like flies off. Like I remember everything just turns dark, and like you could just see the big fucking, like just the black hole.
Yeah.
Like the moon, like just getting closer, and like you just see all these crazy little fucking like flying spaceships everywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like all orangey, like red or green, you know, and they're just flying everywhere, and I'm just like, fuck, this is crazy.
That's fucking wild.
But you have this fear.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I think that's what's crazy though. Like when you're
and I'm
in
just
those...
like, and I just wake up and I'm like, damn, that was one of the fucking crazy ass shit.
That's the crazy thing about it. You can see the
galaxy though, dude. Like there was like no sky. Like it was just like open fucking space. Like when like looking up, you know, and I'm like, fuck. And I'm just that eye just looking everywhere from the fucking front of the porch. Just
what the
like,
fuck?
Damn. It's my conscience saying like, don't let the aliens come get you. Yeah. Yeah, but it was crazy. Like
they're gonna harvest your farts, dude.
They're gonna fucking probe me, get all my DNA. Fucking. It was just some fucking cartoon or something. Like, oh yeah, we don't do that no more. We don't even get it. We don't get it. Like, we have new methods. It's like. I think it was like a little comic strip, and they're like, now we just shoot stuff through your pee hole. We get more information that way. The guy was all like, it was like one of those, like, you know, like swiping things, and like the guy's like, oh, you're not gonna probe me, and like he's all happy. He's like, yeah, we just, I forgot what the method of just shooting like a big needle through your pee hole, and he's like, oh, I get scared after.
Good God, that's torturous, dude. Under no circumstance, I'd rather get fucking anally probed over fucking like getting something shoved in my pee hole.
I don't think people know how painful that is. Like,
yeah,
it is really fucking painful.
I mean, some people are into it, but like,
oh, yeah,
nope.
People who just should not exist in this timeline.
No, dude, like under no circumstance would I fucking ever.
What is it when like you get CT, like brain damage? Is that what it's called? CT, like when you had brain hemorrhages, like what
they used
storms?
to see if you fucking.
Well, it's basically your brain like rotting itself out, like from the inside, and like there's no way of seeing that you have it until you die.
Oh shit!
And they do an autopsy on your brain, and they're like, yeah, this motherfucker had CT.
Is that what it is? I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
That brain damage. Let me see if I'm saying the right thing. CTE or something.
So what ends up happening? Like your brain, your brain just like...
it's a known thing that this medical doctor like there's a movie with Will Smith, and it's called what is it when you get a head injury?
A concussion.
It's called concussion.
The movie is called Concussion.
Concussion, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
When you get concussions, like your brain bleeds. You know.
Yeah.
So you get brain damage, but if you get a certain types of like concussions, like you're fucked. Like you start doing wild things. That's why a lot of boxers, like you heard about that football player who visited his coach's house and like killed the whole family and then killed the coach and then himself. Like they found out that he had that.
He had that shit, and that's the reason why.
Yeah, and he
damaged a part of his brain that basically caused
the NFL
him.
when it first got discovered, like they didn't want to, like they tried to keep it under the rug.
Yeah, no shit.
And like, you know, all sport, like all big money, like sports and pharma, you know, like don't want people to like know about it, basically, you know. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
I mean, it's a big fucking money making industry. Why would they want them to fuck with their money?
But that's the thing that, you know, like when you think about like that FBI like fucking section that they made to like investigate like serial killers, that was the first thing that they discovered, that it was hemorrhages in the brain as in childhood or like when you were growing up, like you had a head injury and like it switches something in your head, you know, where like they're investigating that, you know?
Right.
And that's why a lot of times now, like when they find these people, they ask, did you ever have a head injury when you were a kid? They'll be like, yeah. They think they were saying that, what's his name? The guy who was gay, Jeffrey Dahmer. Like he had it. Like he had hurt his head when he was a kid. Like there are a lot of these links to that like lead to like these fucking weirdos. Like I mean, dude, like, why don't we look into it, you know? Like, it's obviously making, like, and then there's all this other shit that I've read, too. They're like, there's a theories, like, in evolution, basically the consciousness of man or, like, of somebody, like, was a mistake. So, like, everything that you feel and, like, and you think is right or wrong, like, it's non-existent. Like, basically, like, humans are supposed to literally just, like animals, they just supposed to derive like on or just based on instinct. Yeah, and there's people theorizing like that's what happens when you hurt your head. Sometimes like if it fucks with that mentality in that part of your consciousness. Because that doesn't explain how your brain, you know?
how many of them would actually fucking.
Dude, this shit's scary, dude.
You can't pass that down though,
huh?
You can't pass that down though.
What do you mean?
You hurt your brain. That's only an individual experience. It's not genetic. You get me?
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it has a lot to do with, like, just, like, when you... I'm just bringing it up because, like...
No,
maybe they lost their consciousness or, like, the like, during that head injury when they were a child, you know?
Oh no! I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the whole evolution.
Oh, the whole thing outside.
Yeah, like that doesn't make sense. Like if let's say that there was
there's studies on it and everything. And like I was reading about it because I forgot what this book was called, but like I wanted to read it. But like basically this guy was explaining what the whole like book revolved on it. And what's fucked up is like this guy basically puts like, and by the end of the book when you're done reading it, you're like, damn, that's crazy. Like he basically tries to like fact check it that this might actually be true, and it's like fuck, like Not necessarily. It could be just some fucking scientist just completely.
I'm thinking about like how like
completely just going off the fucking rails, on what, his theories or his research is.
It is a possibility that could be like the reason why, like, because I mean, like, how do you fucking become someone that just doesn't care about people in general, or just doesn't have that social conscience that
I don't really believe that shit, because like, dude, it's nature is fucking like, it's a savage, it's a savage life. Like, basically, it's, what's the word for it, unforgivable or whatever, like, it's just nature, like survival of the fittest, basically,
right.
But you'll see that like certain animals and like they feel love, like they know what love is, they know what pain and death is, like a lot of these, it's like dogs have their personalities, whether they have a soul or not is another thing.
I mean, some people in religion will have you know that they don't. They're just.
I mean, what the fuck is a soul though? It's just a made up fucking word,
No, like, didn't you know that there was a study that bodies get lose weight after they die, and they estimate that that's I think it was like a constant. What is it? 20 kilograms? No, not 20 kilograms. I forgot how much it weighed. How much weight loss was lost after they fucking like they died. And people were going like, "Oh, that's the soul leaving."
No, it's because you shit and piss yourself when you
die.
No, your body literally just like, it's like, you won't be needing all this anymore.
Fuck it, just let it all out.
Yeah, and like it just empties. It empties itself.
Yeah,
but you still will grow your nails and your hair. So when you're buried, sometimes when you like, every time you like this is a lot of thing about corpses. Like when you like have somebody who just dies, or you have like mausoleum or on full grown ass fucking like Gandalf beard, bro. Like, it doesn't stop growing until the flesh particles like
just fucking
finally just disintegrate, you know, which is crazy. Fuck, that's even scarier. Just seeing like these fucking bearded ass zombies like just coming out.
Because I mean, like the cells in the body are already replicating at a constant. I don't think they need the instructions from the brain to continue to replicate, right?
I don't know, but I always thought like that's what's crazy. Like I would think your brain has that it has that data, like information of what grows, what needs to pump blood, your organs, your brain,
right?
But like when it comes to like your hair or your nails, even when you take vitamins, like they grow faster,
right? Which
is crazy. But like I would have thought that would have something to do with your brain or your heart, but I guess it just keeps growing. My dad told me this story one time. I don't know what it was, probably like one of his family members, but like they were burying like one of their family members. They took him out of the casket, like the hole and everything, and like they all freaked out because like dude had a huge like long fucking beard. Yeah. And they're like, what the fuck?
That's a trip. After how many years?
I don't know, but he was long dead, dude.
Gandalf the Grey. Is that you?
Fuck.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Like,
yeah, I know.
That's why I want to get cremated. Just fucking like burn me up and then throw my ashes down in the fucking toilet. They'll go somewhere and they'll end up somewhere. They'll get purified through the system and then I'll be everywhere.
Hopefully one day become like filthy rich, but I still do want to be launched into space. Like in Starship Troopers, remember how they just let the
they just fucking eject the coffin, and it's basically like fucking like a Vikings funeral when they fucking throw them out into the sea and then they light them on fire.
Oh, not the sea, dude. That's the fucking scariest shit ever, man. Like you end up in the underwater fucking society and shit, like in the abyss. What is it? What do they say? How there's like Atlantis is still like under like the world that we can't like. Underwater, like the pressure that we can't enter yet.
Nah, dude, Namor's gonna come in there to get you and then indoctrinate you.
The whale's gonna just fucking rape my corpse and then eat me.
Nah, it'll most likely be dolphins, dog.
Yeah, dolphins are wild, dude. They'll fucking rape you, dude. Oh, they're smart little dolphins.
Did you fucking I don't know if it was walruses or sea lions that would fucking would literally fucking rape penguins?
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucked up,
think,
dog.
They do it to penguins and seals as well.
One of them, like, I know for a fact that it's penguins because penguins have like, what is it, a fucking cloaca, or what do they call it, where it's just one canal.
I don't know. I don't want to get details into it, but like, I know they're like, fucking. It's fucking.
I remember
crazy.
It was a natural fucking like a natural history video that I was watching, and this was like maybe years ago. And then you just see the fucking like the fucking big ass motherfucker on top of the fucking what you call it, the poor penguin, and the penguin's just like. Oh, I was like, God damn, dude, that's rough. They should have cut this part out, dog.
What was the Blue Planet one?
I don't think it was that, but good God. You hear Morgan Freeman.
The poor penguin trying to rustle away. But that's just nature.
That shit was fucking like wild. I was like, they shouldn't have put that in there. Like, it was unnecessary.
What are those big fucking walruses called? Sea lion? No, they're elephant walruses.
Oh, those?
Oh, dude. Those things will crush you.
Dude. Have you seen them when they fucking like duke it out for dominance?
Yeah.
They use their fucking tusks to
They'll kill each other.
They'll kill each other,
They'll even knock each other off the cliffs. I've seen like...
Long live the king.
Brutal. Oh, dude, Metalocalypse is going to play. They announced a show in Los Angeles.
When are they playing?
I think they're playing at the Hollywood Palladium. I'm not sure.
I've never been to the Palladium.
It's pretty nice. It's just
enclosed,
a big dance, like a huge open,
it's a huge fucking
oval, like dance hall looking, like kind of old school, like auditorium kind of thing, like a big, and it's just one floor. You could get like balconies, but like the main like all tickets are like the main floor, dude. Because when I want to go see fucking, is it Palladium or am I thinking?
Are you thinking about the bowl?
Huh?
Are you thinking about
No. I don't remember.
I've never been to the Palladium. I was supposed to.
I'm not gonna even.
The one time that I was gonna go to the Palladium was to watch Lamb of God, and then fucking Randy Blythe got fucking arrested, and then he canceled the whole fucking tour.
In Russia?
Yeah.
It was somewhere, or Bulgaria or somewhere like
that. Yeah, some country up there.
Oh yeah, dude. And they wrote that badass fucking song, huh? Yeah. That fucking song. I forgot what it's called. It's like a number or something, right?
It was fucked up how they were trying to pin it on him and all that shit. Yeah, because
somebody got killed, right, or got hurt.
The story is that one of the fucking fans jumped on the stage and then he pushed him off, and then I guess he hurt his head and then he eventually died.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where it's like, dude, like you can legitimately have a case of self-defense there because you don't know what that dude was gonna do.
Yeah, but they're just in one of those fucking countries where like,
they just thought, oh, he's got money.
He's American.
He's American. Like, filthy Americans.
But there's a story he tells that like he was put into isolation confinement.
Yeah.
And like he fucking like nobody would visit him, so he was getting depressed.
Yeah.
And that this fucking fan that worked in the jail came and was like, "Hey man, you need to get out of here." He's like, "Well, I mean, he's just like, here man, I got you something. Give him a pack of cigarettes." He's like, dude, he was saying that like that made him feel like happy.
Yeah.
Like, it made him feel alive. And that when they went on a cruise, that guy who worked in the jail was there.
Oh,
and
shit.
He's all like, I guess he had told him there back when he was in jail, he's like, "Oh, I gotta get you a beer one day." And then when they were in that cruise with Lamb of God playing, he's like, "Give this guy all the beer he wants," and like he got all fucked up.
Can you imagine getting drunk on a fucking on a rock star's budget?
I will never go on a cruise to begin with, man. Fuck
being out there in the open sea, dog. Hell no, that's scary.
I've said it before on the podcast, but I've fucking, dude, humans should not be out in the fucking ocean, bro. Like at all. That's like Mother Earth's fucking like zone, like stay out of the fucking water zone,
She will fuck you up.
Shit, dude. I've seen like videos of these fucking like boats, like the cruise lines. Like they didn't know that there's gonna be storms.
Yeah.
And they're literally going up these waves, bro. Like it looks like a fucking wall coming at you. Like I'm like, bro, like I would literally just blow my fucking brains out there right there and then, dude. Cause drowning sucks, dude. Like
use a flare gun.
Or use a life-saving thing to hang myself. Oh, fuck. The life-saver. It's all squeaking me back and forth.
Can you imagine, dog? Good God, no.
I just end up with a broken neck and I'm like, kill me. Damn.
Good God.
Just like all those suicide survival stories.
Oh, dude.
Fuck, dude. Oh my God.
No, under no
like
circumstance.
That dude, like half his head missing, and it's just like, fuck. He looks like fucking Sloth from the Goonies.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there. It's just like I fucking same fucking brain cell, dog, for real.
Fuck. I'm so fucking horrible. Oh, just all those fucking. It sucks, man. Just like that lady who survived. I'm just thinking of that lady who survived that ape fucking attack.
Oh, the ape attack?
Yeah.
Well, it was an orangutan, wasn't it?
No, it was a chimp. Like an old, strong chimp, too, that she was keeping drugged. Oh, when that fucking lady came around, that monkey got jealous, bro. Oh, and I think the guy who first went out, he got killed, right?
I honestly
think it ripped his balls off and, like, his face off and all this other shit. Like, dude, that's why just don't fuck with animals, dude. Like, especially wild animals.
I mean, you have domesticated animals for a reason.
Do you hear about the Michael Jackson and fucking Bubbles?
Bubbles? No.
So, like, you can't keep chimps after a certain age because they become very territorial, you know, or, like, you know, violent. And, like, it's just one of his black friends interview. He's talking about Michael Jackson. He was at Michael Jackson's house, and that Bubbles, like, grabbed his kid. I think what did he name his kid? Like fucking blanket or some shit, or pillow
or something,
blanket or pillow. And it hit the kid, and that Michael Jackson gave him the 8-piece combo. He gave Bubbles like like he fucking like fucked the monkey up, dude. Like. And I'm like, no fucking way. Like, he's like, dude, I saw it, man. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck's an 8-piece combo? Like,
Bubbles, get your ass over here.
I told you about whoosh, boy, he's just all fucking. I heard stories that fool, like, he'd fucking get down, like he
had a persona,
strong, dude. Come on, dude.
He had a persona to play in the stage, and then in his private life, I'm pretty sure he was different, like, you know. Yeah, no, like I remember, I think we had a episode where we're talking about leaving Neverland, and as of everything that I have like read and like kind of educated myself now about like everything that they accused like Michael Jackson of doing, I don't believe it anymore, man. For real?
Dude, there's this big fucking thing, like documentary on how they did Michael Jackson dirty. Like, so the president, I think, of Sony did.
Really?
Like, the rights of his records.
Well, they wanted the fucking one, like, I mean,
they were making him look bad on purpose.
For real?
Yeah. They were paying tabloids out because he wanted to own all of his
music.
Yeah, and he I think he put half of his investments of his music. He didn't want to do it, but eventually, like, Sony wanted. I don't know if it was Sony. I'm sorry if it's like the wrong, but they wanted it all. Like, basically, like, all the ownership to what he wanted, and like Michael Jackson's like, no. So like all this crazy shit started happening. That's when you start reading about all those child molested.
They were trying to fucking bring him down to like ruin so that he could finally sell out.
Ruin his reputation, bro. They were destroying his reputation.
Yeah,
you know, and they used like just him being like just friendly with kids, you know, like his indifference, you know, like. Because the dude had a rough fucking childhood.
He didn't have a childhood.
I know.
That's the thing. That's the fucked up part about it.
So you make friends with the kid, like, and I know a lot of adults who have done that shit. You know, like they're just kind of like, you know, the whole Mando and Grogu thing, you know, where it's just like, oh yeah, like, you know, they compare themselves like of like maybe just connecting yourself with a kid, like. Oh, you know what you guys fucking saying about it?
I don't know, dog.
About the Epstein files and shit.
That's a little fucking. You're just kind of giving credibility to what John was saying.
You know what my revenge was? Is on like the title of the fucking.
I saw it. I was like, this motherfucker, the pettiness.
Fucking description. I'm like, no one's gonna listen to this anyways. No, I just left it that way because you could edit it. So I was just, I didn't finish listening to all of it, but I was just like, I'll just edit it later on. I just hope they fucking read.
I read it. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
I put that shit up late too, dude, just because fucking,
that's funny though.
Fucking
I read it. I'm like, this motherfucker like did not like the joke. He did not like the joke.
That was a good episode. I really liked it. Yeah.
Fucking John is like, this is the only time we talked about gaming. Like,
about what?
About gaming. Like we had a lot of fucking like a big talk about gaming basically. Oh, because I think I was talking. I honestly don't remember. I think we were talking about fucking Final Fantasy and shit like that.
Well, he was talking about this dinosaur game that he was playing. I forgot what it's called. I thought it was
the
Ark, but
The Isle.
The Isle? Oh, yeah. That's what it's called.
But I mean, like that's fucking crazy though. Like imagine like you're just playing as a dinosaur trying to survive as a dinosaur.
Yeah, fuck.
Because initially when he was describing, I was thinking about Ark as well.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, but you can't be a dinosaur in Ark. You can tame a dinosaur, but you can't be a dinosaur. But that's fucking crazy though. And then like
I think I remember seeing the trailer for that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just about survival, right?
Yeah.
And like everybody else is like they get bigger, and then you're just playing with other dinosaurs right on that island.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, I think the last time that I was hanging out with him or that I talked to him, he was talking about how he basically got into this group of these fucking dinosaurs, and then he's a baby dinosaur with all these big motherfuckers, and it's nighttime, and he's trying to just survive.
They raped him.
No, he was saying that like that fucking like he would hear fucking crunching, dude.
Oh,
like someone was eating, and it's night, it's dark, right? And you see through your like animal.
Yeah. You said it's pitch black, huh?
Yeah, you see through like animal vision, which is like whatever the fuck it is, right? The night vision, and he's like the two biggest fucking dinosaurs in the pack. Where it's like, you guys stay there, you don't move. We're gonna go handle this shit. And he says like, I just heard roaring, dude. I just hear fucking roaring.
Dude, that'd be a cool game to stream, dude.
It would be. I mean,
I don't know about that though. Fuck. I never even seen like gameplay of that.
I haven't either.
That's crazy.
To be fair, I haven't really looked it up either, even though he's talked about it so often. But that sounds like it's a really good idea. It's a really neat idea.
Yeah, I don't know. The last game I fully streamed was Ghost of Yotai? Yeah, Yotai. Yeah, that was fun. That shit gets crazy, dude. Fucking sad. Beautiful game. A lot of people didn't like it because it was woke.
Better than Tsushima
God. No, nothing's better than Tsushima. But I think I probably had said that, but you just get to fuck with so many different weapons, you know?
Yeah.
Like
you play as a chick, right?
Yeah.
But is it the chick from
No, it has nothing. But you get what's his name's swords.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I think there's like a little scene of like just remembering him, you know?
But it is in the future of
What's
that game.
What's his name?
I honestly don't know.
I forgot. You played it though, right?
Barely, dude. I wouldn't constitute playing it.
Yeah, it was fun, but after that I played was like Fortnite. I got the thing remastered like the remastered game for the PS5.
Oh yeah,
and I wanted to stream that. I wanted to stream that next, but I just haven't been in the gaming mode. But now Resident Evil came, like I really want to play that, you know.
I've been fucking playing Resident Evil 9 for a while. Well, I mean, I played it for 7 hours straight. I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, I could say that this is like easily one of the fucking best things ever. Like it's fucking great.
Yeah, I really wanna buy that today. I don't want to buy it digitally though, man. Fuck.
I mean, that's a choice, but I mean, there's no more GameStops around here, right?
No, dude. The only ones that were here was literally like a block away. That one's done. I literally was there earlier today, and like I looked inside, and it's just like all this like construction going on with the office. I'm like all sad and shit, you know. But
I mean, alternatively, you could get it from Amazon online and just get it delivered.
Yeah, but I want it right now. I'll see if there's game stores around, you know. Maybe one in Monterey. You know what? I think
you could check out that Best Buy over there.
I don't want to drive. I already just killed like all my expectations to like just go out and get it right now.
You could also try there's a store in Little Tokyo, World 8 Games.
Well, yeah, probably.
You just take the train all the way over there, get off on Little Tokyo, walk in there. It's in the actual building with that hat thing. You go under.
Yeah.
But I mean, that
really would be a kind of good like invention, though, right? Like if you want to buy an actual physical, it's not gonna work.
What do you mean?
Like just have a store or a little distribution center where like it's just like Amazon, and like if you want to buy old games, you know, or like you have a collection of stuff.
Well, I mean that should exist.
Sell it at a warehouse and then just get it delivered to your house on that day, or like, you know, just have your own like parcel service, send it out.
It's just so expensive to fucking outsource that to like
that's true.
To that sort of parcel service.
Amazon is just like they have that on fucking lock.
They have it on lock, dude.
Yeah.
And the pandemic just fucking made it easier for them too. Bro, dude. Pandemic helped them out so much.
What a convenience.
Oh, dude. The pandemic shifted so much how
made people lazy, bro.
How we do commerce now, as far as like, you know, and it set a certain expectation as well, you know, in total, in general, like your expectation for work, like whether you have to go to work, you know, you can work from home.
Yeah.
Like the delivery services of food, you know, getting food delivered to your place, anything that you buy from Amazon, you know, like you expect it the next day and stuff like that. You like if you buy something,
it really is a genius fucking like thing, you know, but it's just fuck, dude.
Well, I mean, it's just like
they monopolized it, you know, and that's what sucks about all these corporations.
Well, not we, but I mean, I'm talking about like the government allowed it.
No, we let it happen. We're literally letting all this bullshit happen. You know,
like
we're literally letting the fucking rich like just
absolutely
just take over everything, dude. There is no middle class no more.
No,
we're poor, bro. Like we're literally in like we're low like income, you know. Like, and in the end, they always try to take everything you have.
They want more, dude. They want all the money.
We want everything. They want to tax you for everything, bro. They want to tax you for the air you breathe, for the fucking water that falls. You know, like now they want to fucking tax us for driving and using gasoline in California. Like, dude. I think I'm gonna say it, bro. Like Newsom needs to get the fuck out of here now, bro.
Newsom is just not great. I'm sorry.
He is. No, he needs to disappear, bro.
But like the people that are coming up after,
and I know you see the people that were gonna try to run for Republican. One of them was a full-on fucking like Nazi, bro. He literally had a picture up on his Twitter, like fucking like in the concentration camps in Germany.
Good God.
And he put like this is what like the job like something should like be, or like I was like, fuck, man.
Dude.
Yeah, but like shit like that doesn't go like well here in California.
It's not gonna happen in California, dog.
Too many hippies.
Too many liberals that want to make sure that they're not in the wrong side. You get me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as far as California goes,
we need to get rich, bro. Fuck.
That's gonna be difficult, dog.
One day, maybe.
Unless you fucking end up winning like some fucking ridiculous lottery, you're not gonna get rich.
Yeah,
dog.
but the majority of that, they still tax the shit out of you. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, it's expected.
And every person like has a bad fucking story. Like nobody ever like really.
Because they never really use their money
they always waste it all.
They're never smart with their money. Actually, I asked John this question.
I'm gonna invest it all in crypto.
I asked John this question, and I'm gonna ask you this question too. Let's say you get 10 million flat. What are you gonna do with it?
The first thing I would do is invest it in property, but I don't think I would do it here. I would probably go because I've been thinking for a while, and so me and my mom. Like we're thinking of buying. I know a lot of people might hate me for this, but like just investing money in Mexico. You know,
Mexico's getting better.
Huh?
Mexico's getting better.
Dude, I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, like I'm talking about like as far as
Guadalajara.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Fuck. Somebody fucking dude. They put all the Jujutsu Kaisen shit like
oh
fucking,
my god, the Tokyo's
blowing
the
up, and they're just like, oh, Tokyo, what is it, Shibuya?
Yeah,
and they're just like, this is what's happening
Shibuya incident
right now. And they had one too, like the Cold Wars, where they're all just shooting up, like fuck.
Good God,
and like I'm not laughing, I'm laughing at the memes, but
the shit
that's happening is fucking crazy, man.
I mean,
like
it just shows how much of a fucking fatigue we have as far as like bad events and stuff like that too.
We're used to it,
We're used to it to the point where like our mechanism to cope with it is to basically, you know, make memes out of it, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like, I think that's viable because quite frankly, the way the government is going right now here in the United States, I'm not really sure we can actually if they will even allow us to stay here, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that would be a good idea.
We're all being watched now, you know? It's what's scary.
It's Sauron's eye, dude.
It literally is. I mean,
the company's called Palantir, dog.
I was about to say that. What is it's that one, and it's also but there's this other big thing, Palantir, and
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
It's another what do you call, like Eagle Eye, like kind of fucking thing that they set off on the technological like side of like just surveillance.
Right.
I was gonna say Matrix. No, it's the Oracle. It's Oracle and Palantir that are basically like they're basically just watching everybody.
Yeah.
It's on your phone. It's on your cameras. It's face recognition. It's
because like Palantir is supposed to create a database.
A database, but that's for
criminal. Yeah.
Like. Yeah, but it's still watching,
but I mean,
and
that's
it's recording everybody, and it's putting you into a
and
file.
And the thing is, it's like a lot of the data that's going into Palantir is coming from a lot of like the if any service asks you to take a picture of yourself or of your ID or anything of that sort, it's most likely going to end up going to Palantir, or there's a possibility that that company that asked you to do such a thing will probably get hacked. And that information will most likely be fucking taken away. Actually,
isn't like it's like TikTok is run by it now, or like they actually
Oracle, yeah,
it's Oracle, right?
I think Oracle, whoever owns Oracle purchased TikTok, or like something happened with that where Oracle is now the
Oracle Cloud,
the parent company, I believe, or something like that.
Oracle and Palantir have partnered to deploy Palantir's Foundry Gotham and artificial intelligence platform, AIP. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure OCI, combining advanced AI with secure distributed cloud services. This collaboration aims to provide AI capabilities government and commercial clients, particularly for defense, by leveraging Oracle's secure cloud and sovereign AI capabilities.
Jesus.
Dude. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Fuck, dude.
Dude, that's what it's gonna be. That's where it's gonna go.
Hey, my dream was trying to tell me something, like all this fucking time travel just coming out of the black hole and just fucking trying to warn us all fucking about all the shit that's fucking all the happening in the future. Right now. Fuck.
Robot comes out of nowhere. Come on me if you want to live.
Shit. I need a fucking Andor, bro.
What was that meme that you sent a while back where fucking like Andor got fucking arrested because he didn't have papers?
Oh, yeah. He did by a fucking robot.
Yeah. This is fucking crazy. I don't know, dog. Like, we just we're powerless. We're just like all we can do is basically just wait it out and see what happens and find the most opportune moment to take some sort of action against it, you know?
Yeah, dude. I mean, everything's just a monopoly now too, you know? Like, did you hear about the Paramount and Warner Brothers thing?
Who were they bidding for?
Netflix was trying to get a hold of Warner Brothers.
Oh, that's right.
And because Paramount didn't have enough money. And now they actually bought it for 11 point something billion.
Yeah. And did you know that Paramount has a blacklist of what you call it of actors that they don't want to be included in any of their productions?
Really?
Yes.
Netflix?
No, Paramount.
Oh, I thought that's okay.
So now that Paramount owns WB, that means that we'll probably see less of these actors.
Yeah, because like, isn't the guy who owns Paramount like that one motherfucker from that family? Yeah. Because so they basically own all that media.
I need Congress to fucking dissolve all of these fucking private equity fucking companies, dude. Just fucking dissolve them. Because like this is fucking ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
So much of a concentration of a fucking.
This seems like a pretty fucked up episode, but like people need to realize like this is not good. It's not good for anyone, dude.
Nobody. I'm sorry, but like it like we're gonna get fucked so hard it's not even funny, dude. They didn't wine and dine us, dude. We're not gonna like. They're gonna want to take everything from us, and that's the fucked up part about it.
Yeah, fuck, dude. That is a lot of fucking shit they're gonna own.
Concentration.
It's like CBS and like all the other shit.
Yeah.
Just think about all the shit you're gonna have nothing but Fox 11's just like airing news to you every day, like in George Orwell's fucking 1984. You know, that's the world we're gonna believe. We're all just gonna be like looking at this guy just speaking in the fucking theater. Speaking of which,
I'm reading that book for class too.
You are?
Yeah,
my god!
Yeah.
Get ready to get anxiety, bro. Because that shit is coming to fruition, man, in this fucking timeline.
I don't know if my professor like typically does that with that. Like he uses 1984 as a book to read for his classes, but like it's fitting. Like you get me?
You know that I think that's one of the books that now is banned, like somewhere here. I don't know if it's
really?
the US. There's a few one Animal Farm as well. It's banned in like some countries. I'm not sure if it's here. And it's just like all these fucking books like basically telling you like about
don't think about the separations. Don't think about
like tyrannical fucking governments literally taking advantage of all of its fucking people and like enslaving like any free thinking, dude. Like it's insane.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't even say like America's free like at all, dog.
We haven't been free for like over, I want to say at least 30 years or more, dude. Honestly, it's all been moving down to the place that we're at right now.
Bring violent ass fucking like 90s back. Fuck.
That's a good question. Okay, so would you rather be back in the 90s where it was like people were dying on the streets, or would you rather be in the position that we're in right now?
I love the 90s, man. I'd fucking kill somebody just to go relive the 90s. I'll choke a baby, bro. Like
I will offer this.
I'll choke baby Thanos to death.
I will offer this baby a sacrifice.
Is this somebody go back and punch baby Thanos in the face?
It was supposed to be fucking what you call
Deadpool?
it?
Or somebody does it?
No. Deadpool kills baby Hitler.
I know, but there is a comic out there.
I think
where
there is a comic where
punches.
Dog.
It's crazy though to think about that though. Like you heard about the butterfly effect theory, right? Like
right.
You can't, even if you do time travel, like that timeline.
Yeah.
It always repeats itself.
Right.
So even if you go and kill Hitler, or like let's say you go kill,
it's like a ripple. It's
Lenin,
a ripple that ultimately
somebody's always gonna take the mantle basically for it.
Because like eventually the fucking ripples fizzle out and then it all becomes calm in the same way. So like it's all gonna come back to the same.
Like you can't really change it. Basically.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Well, I think on the last episode, me and fucking John were going on about fucking Marvel and shit. We went on the whole fucking like talk about like what's his name, Captain America, and how like he fucking.
Oh yeah, I kind of heard that part.
So it's like it's the same thing. Like one way or another, it's like the events, you either create a separate timeline or you fucking like
it's infinite. Basically, like it's so infinite now that like I don't know, the writing is just boring.
It is,
because it's just repetitive. You could do it as many I'd rather go back and just read like a comic on fucking what's his name, like the evil Fantastic Four, like you know, or something. I'd rather pick up like a graphic novel and just read it now. I think
one of those things where fucking, because it got so perverse and they were trying so hard to make money off of it and to try to keep it a consistent thing. And you know how like a lot of businesses don't want to do anything risky for the most part. They'll just see what's sold and then they'll just make another one of those. That's all you got to do. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's just with like Star Wars, like you can't I don't think like even a lot of people now just saying that Andor is like the best thing out there.
It is.
Like they're just rethinking everything that Luke did in the saga. Like it's like it has lesser meaning.
No.
Well, because they like, for instance, when he blew up the Death Star, I was like, yeah, you know. But that one scene when Mon Mothma said many people have died like to get the plans, you know, and and like it's like, dude, the story of that is like better than like the Skywalkers. Well, for me, like, you know,
I feel like you're comparing. I guess what I'm trying to say is that
I'm trying to say it gives it lesser meaning. Like, you know, like the sacrifices that like Luke Skywalker has kind of done, you know, kind of did it like
he didn't sacrifice much in comparison to what
exactly.
Andor did.
That's
absolutely.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah,
and like it just seems a little bit more selfish of him, you know, because he basically joins the rebellion just because they killed his an uncle, you know, like he had no choice.
Yeah,
you know, like, and then after that, like he wants to become a Jedi so bad, you know, like he doesn't understand what the consequences are, you know, and then I don't know. It's just the story. The story's pretty.
It's a sign of the times, dude.
Yeah,
because back in the day, like that's all. But I mean, it doesn't. You get me?
It doesn't like. Empire Strikes Back for me is always going to be like the best movie for me, you know, because it has everything in it, you know.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It has. It's like you can't reveal like the true novella of space fucking opera and like and like it's just everything goes bad for the you know, everything everyone died for was for nothing basically, you know, and like
it ends bad
and the Empire wins, you know. You're left at the end of that movie like, fuck, if you watched it back then, like, holy shit, dude, this is fucked up, you know.
That can't be the way that it ends.
And then it ends with Return of the Jedi, and Ewoks just dancing and decapitated
fucking stormtroopers and eating them.
Fuck. Yep.
But it's crazy how like the smallest little fucking like technologically, I guess you could say, stunted Ewoks were able to fucking
just radiated like midget bears, dude.
And they were able to overtake these fucking stormtroopers. How incompetent were the fucking stormtroopers they were able to be taken?
Yep.
I'm assuming that's clearly a fucking like a jab at the U.S. versus Vietnam.
Communism, guerrilla warfare.
Because we're talking about like literally like these fucking
guerrilla
Ewoks,
warfare,
like doing all these fucking secretive tactics against a fucking empire and getting outsmarted and ultimately pushed back, dude.
Well, I mean, it's just like Indians and cowboys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, like when you hear about like when the Spaniards come here, like not all the the natives were cool with that. Like they killed a bunch of them, you know, and it's just like, who the fuck are these?
Yeah,
you know, like eventually they did get talked into, like, you know.
Yeah,
what ended up killing the majority of them was the diseases that they brought from here. Like,
see, that's fucked up, dude. Because they brought in a passive from fucking Spain. They didn't fight fair. They brought in disease, dog. It was like they just got lucky.
Who?
The fucking Spaniards.
Well, yeah, I mean, but look what they do. They fucking did some horrible fucking war crimes, dude.
Absolutely.
They're like humans, you know, like fuck. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I think we could end it right now.
If you want, we can.
Yeah.
All right. Where can they find you?
You can find me on YouTube, dude. I still get like my monthly. People just watch like all the Helldivers shit too, you know, like, and like I missed out on like the automaton fucking thing, and Instagram SithKill308 as well. Now I got verified. They hooked me up again.
Nice.
A couple of days for like $1.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay full price ever for that shit, you know. Like,
absolutely not.
Now that I have that, I'll probably start streaming again. Probably stream a little bit of Resident Evil 9, right?
Requiem. I mean, it's 9 technically on the list, but it's Requiem.
Oh, yeah. It's 9, whatever. Requiem.
Yeah.
And that's it. But Pigs Are a Podcast do have, I believe we do have a Twitter. So
I haven't checked, to be honest. You can find me on Twitch, Chubby Cheeser Pro. You can also find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Just look up Chubby Cheeser Pro. I'm pretty sure you'll find me. Twitter and Blue Sky. Look up Chubby Cheeser Pro if you want to find me. I've been streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and all of the VODs from the streams end up on YouTube. So if you ever want to watch any of my past content, it'll be on YouTube, Chubby Cheeser Pro. Other than that, you can email us at pigsinapodcast@gmail.com. And you can also just place a comment in our Twitter, Pigs in a Podcast. But yeah, I think that is it for today.
That was fun.
It was.
I don't think John's ever going to come back, unless we unbury that hole.
We can always take him to the pet cemetery,
Filled with concrete. All
right, you guys have a good one.
See you guys.